Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Lou of Louge's Angelic Connections, and this is today's Instagram message. So as always, I'm just going to be pulling one card for you today. And today I'm using my Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery deck. Okay, so I'm going to call on my angels, guides, keepers of the light. Please guide me at this time. Which one message above all messages are in the highest good for the collective to receive today? What one message above all messages is for the highest good? Thank you, Archangel Metatron. What do we need to know today? Just one message for us. As we move into this new month, I can feel it, the vitality coming through this month. It's about rejuvenation, about moving forward, not staying stuck where you are, moving forward, not giving up, just going for it. Okay, for those of you interested, there is a new message up on YouTube today, all about moving forward, shining your light, being that guiding beacon for everyone. If you're thinking about giving up what you are trying to achieve at this time, especially if you are a beacon of light that are drawing people in, people are recognizing your light. They are seeing your light. You just may not see that they are actually seeing it. Just keep on, keep doing it. You are touching more people's lives than you actually realize you are. Okay, so we have been drawn to the Inner Child card today, number 36. It is a number 9, so again, the end of a cycle, nearly at the end, ready to move forward. Hear and know me. This is about looking deep within yourself and seeing what is within you, linking back to your past, to your childhood, and understanding that things that you enjoyed back then are related to what you are doing, your path today, even though you may not have pursued them. For example, I will give you an example. I always wanted a telescope. Okay, I don't know why. And it was always, I just wanted a telescope, but my parents would not let me. I had done a topic at school on the planets, and it absolutely fascinated me, and I really wanted a telescope. And it was something that I never pursued because I wasn't allowed this telescope. Move forward quite a few years, and this is where I am. This is what I'm doing with the interest in astrology, etc. I know exactly now why I wanted that telescope years ago, because that was the path that I was on. And it was just one of those obstacles put in my way to stop me from getting into it too early, because I do feel that is what happened with me. I was stopped from moving into this too early because I had other lessons to learn. I needed to learn my lessons before I could really, truly embrace my true self. But now we are all here. We are all healing. We're all looking at our inner child, getting back to that state of innocence as well. So I will hold it there before I yabber on. Another message today, which come through with the YouTube one. Don't over explain things. Don't go into depths thinking that you need to explain more to be understood. One sentence is enough today. So I'm going to hold it there. And I'm just going to read. So 36, Inner Child, hear and know me. Stop for a moment. Someone is calling and you have drowned out their cries for long enough. This is the voice of your inner child, often ignored and sometimes unknown, neglected or pushed aside. Maybe you don't recognize their voice, or maybe it's familiar, but you haven't had time to fully listen to it lately. Your child lives within you, a presence that is like a hologram that is imprinted within it every experience, thought, belief and desire from your childhood. All the times you laughed, all the times you cried, and everything in between. The times you sang freely and the times you felt unheard. He or she sits within your heart. Is your door to them closed or open? Today you are asked to open that door and allow your inner child to come forward to an age and time when they wish to reveal themselves to you. It is safe to do so. What age are you taken back to, and how do they look today? They may be the crawling infant looking for nurture, the expectant adolescent ready for adventure, the abandoned fearful 5-year-old, or the exuberant happy 9-year-old who loved life and embraced every moment. Metatron was with them then, just as he is with you now. Maybe you sensed angels in childhood but weren't allowed to fully embrace them. You may have misunderstood or been afraid of their light, but they were always there to help, not hinder, just as they are now. Allow Metatron to reveal the glory and beauty of his kingdom to your child, to see with new eyes the love that is now here for them. As your child comes forward, allow them to be wrapped in Metatron's rainbow wings, bringing healing, comfort and support to whatever is needed right now. You are encouraged to meditate, speak aloud, or write down any feelings that arise from connecting to your inner child. What do they say? How do they feel? What do they need? Look into that kind, loving eyes of Archangel Metatron and see and feel how he understands everything, acknowledges all that you have been through, and offers a new beginning now for your child and you. You are a precious soul and a unique being, and you matter. As a child, you were put here on earth to laugh, play, learn and explore. If this didn't happen, you can begin again. It may seem difficult at first to play or feel free, but you can do it. Tune in to what your child wants to do today. Bake a cake, go cycling, eat ice cream, get creative. They will tell you if you listen. Together, you can heal from the past and learn to live happily in the present and look forward to the next phase of life, healed, whole and intact. Adult and inner child together, reunited, happy and belonging to each other, finally free. Okay, so that is lovely. That is just about connecting with your true innocence, connecting with the essence inside of you, what you are needing. Your little inner child is there begging for your attention, and it's time to take notice. Have some fun. It's made even easier if you've got young children around you, because you can indulge your inner child by being around other children. The other day I went out for a walk, and I did actually post up on here. I was making daisy chains with my daughter, and it was absolutely fabulous. Just getting back to basics sometimes is just nice. Just being able to sit down on the grass making daisy chains. It's so healing. It's so wonderful, and it made me so happy, and it's because I was making that inner child happy too. So connect with your inner child. Listen to what it is trying to tell you. Okay, you can make an altar as well for your inner child, where you can, the same way you would do with a god, a goddess, an ascended master, anyone that you actually worship. Just put an altar for your inner child and put on that altar things that you would have liked to have done, or memories from your childhood, etc. Get connecting with yourself. Rediscover the child that you have lost within you, because when you reconnect, you get creative, and when you get creative, that is when your life changes. That is when you start fulfilling your passions, when you start really moving forward. Okay, so that is your message today. You take care, have a fantastic day, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.